Hey gang, good morning. It's Melinda here. And all the time people are asking me, Melinda, how do I find more people to talk to? How do I get new leads? How do I find new clients? Like, where do they come from? How do I get in front of them? How can I have conversations? And this is a big, just a big topic for a lot of startup coaches. Heck, it's a topic for established coaches. If you sit down to your desk and you don't have enough names on your contact list, or you're not getting enough sample sessions, I've got some information for you today. There's 3 things that I want to share with you now, and then I'm going to be spending a lot of time this afternoon on a free training that I want to make sure that you're on. And right now what I want to share with you is when it comes to finding new people, the first place that I see people jumping to is the where statement. Where do I find them? Where do I locate them? But there's 2 things that you have to know first. If you don't know these things, that's why locating them often feels hard. If it's not effortless, you're probably not paying attention to these 2 things. I'm going to talk more in detail on the training later today about that. But the first thing is know who you're talking to. I used to go to a networking group here locally, and there was this one guy, and he would stand up every week and he would say, anybody with a pulse, I'd love to talk to them. That doesn't really cut it, right? It's like, okay, for real, like, who's your client? What kind of transformation do you provide? Who do you love working with, right? So know who you want to talk to and what describes them. Not by demographic, not by characteristics necessarily, but you got to know the collection of individuals that you want to be in front of, that want to hear what you have to say. Because anybody with a pulse may not have the need for what you're offering. So you got to know who you're talking to. The second thing is to know how to talk to them. So many times what I observe with our clients and participants in our programs is they're actually getting in front of a lot of people, but they don't know how to talk. They don't know how to say things or how to communicate with them. So the opportunity falls flat. And they're not even realizing that it could have been an opportunity. So you also have to know how to talk to them. Again, I'm going to go into more detail on the free training later today about that. And then number 3, you can finally begin to locate where to find them, because when you know who you want to talk to and you can describe that segment of people, you know how to communicate with them, the phrases, the language, the words that they resonate with, then it becomes easy to locate where do they hang out. And in fact, on the training this afternoon, one of my favorite parts of the training is probably, if I had to guess, it's probably going to be maybe not quite halfway through the training. I'm going to give you 20 places, 20 different ways and places that you can find new leads and find clients. They're proven. They're not just good concepts. They're actual strategies that have gotten people clients over and over and over again. I'm going to give you a list of those 20 on the training today, so make sure you hop on that training. And the thing that I want you to know about these 3 steps that I've just shared with you, know who you want to talk to, know how to talk to them, and then know where to talk to them or where to find them. That's got to be in that order. Don't mix it up or you're making it harder for yourself. Deal? You'll see the link below. Click reserve your seat now if you haven't, because I'm going to be telling you how to find leads beyond the people that you already know to make it easy to get in front of them, have conversations so that you can confidently talk with them and interact with them that leads to clients and leads to referrals. Sound good? I'll see you on the training.